All right, everyone. So Jey Uso is going to need a partner to face Austin Theory and Waller next Monday on Raw. Now, there's a theory that the fans have going around, and we're reading here from TJRWrestling.net. The March 24th edition of Raw will take place in Glasgow, Scotland, and there's a Scottish star who's been making waves with WWE fans despite being a champion somewhere else. TNA World Champion Joe Hendry appeared in the WWE Royal Rumble, and he is set to be in the city of Glasgow on the night Raw takes place, taking part in Mark Henry's DJ set. Fans have put all this together to make a guess that Hendry will be the one joining Uso on Raw, but of course, the details of that are expected to be kept fully confidential until the show takes place. So I didn't know all of this, but this is right up WWE's alley, right? They understand how to put on a show, and when we're talking about these, kind of overseas trips, these international trips they do, because the fans don't get to see these, everyday shows, right? They don't get as many as we would in the US. They go crazy for them. They absolutely love them. And WWE, they know how to put on a show and how to play the hits. And it's tough. I don't think WWE gets enough credit for some of this because let's just think about um, what they have to try to kind of mix together, right? They have to make sure that, especially on these European tours, that they deliver every single time because they don't get a lot of chances over there, right? So you really have to deliver on those. If you have one in the US, it's not as great as you would like. You're probably going to be returning there sometime soon. In these European tours, it's not that way, right? So they really have to deliver. And so having something like Joe Hendry appear, you'll see the crowd probably go nuts for him. That adds to it, right? That makes the environment. That's really the key with WWE, right? That's everything. The crowd in person makes it for the audience that's watching at home. When I see an event, even when I don't think something's that cool, when I see the crowd going nuts, I start to think, actually, yeah, that was pretty awesome. When the crowd stinks, when I'm looking at it and I'm going, "Hey, I thought that was pretty cool. Why isn't the crowd loving it?" That makes you feel a certain way. It's just how it goes. So I think this would be a cool addition. We don't know for sure, but this is what fans are now theorizing, and I think it would definitely be, that would be a big hit all the way around. So thank you all for watching.